Hello everyone, Eric for Hembre Web and Media Design, giving you a long overdue update on things going on. It's been a couple years since the last update I did for the website, and it's to be honest, it's been a roller coaster time for me. Going back 2018. Birth of my son in May of 2018. Things were looking up. Went through a couple job changes that year, and then eventually went back to the job I was doing for almost 8 years. And then last year, 2019, was just a bad year in general, personal life wise, family wise. Suffered a couple setbacks at work with an injury, and now I have a new job and I'm healthy again as far as my injuries are concerned from work, but I'm still dealing with some personal life issues. But I'm moving along, trying to do the best I can, and of course checking up on things with Hembre Web Media Design, even though I haven't really gotten much going on right now. I still something I enjoy doing, something I want to do. I like creating web pages. I'm good at it. I like video editing. I'm good at it, and so I'm gonna just keep plugging away. I'm gonna do it, and I'm just gonna do my thing, spread the word of mouth, and hopefully things will take off. I've recently begun digitally remastering video projects I did back in middle and high school, and a couple I started working on just for fun in college. And it's something I've been wanting to do all along, because a lot of those videos back in the 90s, technology was different back then. You didn't have CDs, or excuse me, you didn't have DVDs, you didn't have digital, you had to make do with VHSs. So it was a concept to try and do a project. And some of the projects I've done, I want to go back. I want to edit the audio, make them sound a lot better than they are now. They were, I should say. I want to add on some transitions and different things to the videos I've done before, and just make them a little more, make them a little more professional. Maybe not professional is the word I'm using, because these are high school projects. Just a little more completed, adding transitions and stuff like that. So I've added the first 3 videos to my profile, my portfolio, which you can click the portfolio link on this page, and you'll see all my work, from website work to a tribute video I made for my mom when she passed away in 2015, and these project videos I did in high school. And I have 2 different videos for one project. The original video, which is the way I did it back in that time frame, early mid 1990s, whenever. And then there's a second video to that same video where I went into a editing software, which is called, I'm going to get it right up here, I believe Power Director 18. Cyberlink Power Director 18 is what I use for editing, and that's what I'm using right now to record this video. I take the videos after I've copied them from VHS. I have a VCR hooked up to some hardware that goes into the computer, and it takes the video and basically copies it to a digital file. Then I take it into Power Director, and then I can add some transitions. I could try and clean it up a little bit. Mostly I just add transitions I couldn't add back in the day, add some text and whatever, and then I just find audio files that are much cleaner than the original version, because the original versions came off cassette tapes back in the day when I was dubbing them from the audio machine that fed into the board where the computers were the 2 monitors and VCRs were hooked up in the studio at the school I was at. So sound quality of the originals aren't the best. but now they sound fresh and clean and all that. And that's on the second video, and also on that second video after those projects, I'm going to put a commentary video where I'm going to explain the concept of the videos, why the video was made, what project it was for, what I was thinking when I made the original versions, what I wanted to do that I couldn't do back in them days, and what I added in the newer version today. So that's some of the things you're going to see on my portfolio. I hope you enjoy what you see, and then hopefully you'll, if you're interested in somebody, you know, not only converting your video footage from VHS to digital, maybe adding a few things in it, or adding some music dub, you know, I could do that, something like that. As long as it's like a personal video, like mine. I know in my rules I said I won't digitally, or no, I won't convert anything from VHS to digital that's copyrighted, and that remains the same for my stuff. Now my stuff, you'll see my high school projects have copyrighted music, and there's some videos I've done where I've borrowed footage from different things, whether it's a movie or maybe there was a couple projects I did back in high school where I recorded videos. I recorded a show off like it's like Family or Discovery Channel, where they did shows about the apocalypse and the end of times and all that stuff, and I borrowed footage from that. And those were just bits and pieces that I borrowed for the project, and I put the credit for that. That's stuff like that is okay. A music video, montage video, I'm not going to count that. What I'm considering copyrighted material that I will not copy for anybody is, like, you want me to copy you a movie like Days of Thunder from VHS, you want it on digital. Sorry, I'm not going to do that. A movie you can go out and buy yourself in a store or on Amazon. I'm not touching that stuff. What I'm doing with my stuff, and hopefully for your stuff, is just, if you made a project in high school and you just want to digitally remaster it and show it off to your friends, send it off to a best friend or a girlfriend over the other side of the world. That's the great thing about digital, it's instant. So that's what I mean by that. That stuff's okay, but I'm not going to digitally copy movies. That's still a no-no, because because I need to get paid for all this. This is my services, but I'm not going to do that for copyrighted material just for your personal enjoyment. So my copying footage is strictly personal stuff or projects you might have done in school that you want remastered and you don't have the time to do it, or the money, or the knowledge, and you want somebody else to do it, and that's where I come in. So portfolio's been updated. I'm going to redesign. I'm not going to really redesign the website per se. The website looks pretty good, but I am in the process of working on the mobile aspect of it. I noticed when I logged in earlier that there's a mobile part, and it's definitely needs to be designed. So I need to study and do some more work on that. To be honest, I haven't worked with mobile a lot, if at all. But it's 21st century, and websites. People are on websites, on computers, and on mobiles. So I'm gonna work on that, get the website designed, and hopefully in the coming months the website will look a lot better on mobile apps and devices. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to get back into working on getting certified for CSS, and I think there's a couple others. PHP and Bootstrap was another one, and I got to look at what else we're doing. So just a quick update on that aspect. I've been also doing video editing and creation for my YouTube channel, as far as doing some gaming videos, because that's another passion I have besides my family, my work, and this website stuff is doing gaming videos and entertaining gamers and just having some fun. I've been doing a lot of MLB The Show games, baseball, a lot of Madden, which right now is on hiatus because of the whole fixed Madden franchise fiasco. Lots of other games that I'm working on, House Flipper, and then I got some new ones in store coming soon from the PS3 days that I now have the hardware, or I will be having the hardware to capture footage off my PS3. So I'll be doing a lot of videos off that. So I do a lot of video creation on my gaming, whether it's my PC games or my PlayStations, and I take them in when I'm done into the Power Director, add the transitions and whatnot. So that's a good thing too. And another thing I'm going to be adding to Hembre Web Media is I have a Patreon page set up for anybody that wants to donate to help out the cause on my YouTube channel, and I think I'm going to do the same thing I'm going to set the same thing up on this website. Not only is just if you want to help donate and help me out, but as a way of purchasing my services. If there is something you want done, and then you can go to the Patreon, you can send something, I can see who it is, and then you can send me the info or the files, whatever to do, and then we can go that route too. So I'm going to add the Patreon page link on this website, and there'll also be a Patreon link on this video here that you can link up to my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. That's my gamer tag, so I'm using that because that was primarily for that, and I'm going to use that Patreon page for this page until things really start progressing, and then I'll set something else up. And so that's it for now. Just want a quick update to let everybody know I'm still alive and well. Now it's 2020. Hope everybody's staying safe from this corona mess. A lot of people have a lot of opinions about it. Some people think it's a serious problem, and other people think it's a big hoax. Well, I'm not going to get into it, but I have family members that have been affected by COVID. It is very real. It's not a hoax, and I'm just going to leave it off with this, and this is the last time I'm going to talk about it. If it's such a damn hoax, how come there's well over 130,000 deaths worldwide? Explain it to the dead people and their families. Tell them it's a hoax. So I'm not trying to be political right now. That's my personal belief, and because I've been touched by it, I know people that have been affected by it, and it is very real. It is not fake. So but I'm getting off in the left field, and that's just not what I plan to do here. So hope everybody's all right. I'll try and update more often on the website. Keep an eye out on the website for updates. The mobile update's going to be hopefully by as late as fall, and I'm still gonna, and once I get everything done with that and continue working on the class project remasters, I'm gonna get back into getting myself certified for CSS. So that's it for now. Thank you for coming to the website and supporting, and hopefully I'll be able to do some business with you. And until next time, peace out.